Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Welcome back to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World, coming to you today from a really wonky angle because I'm on a ladder next to the creature. And a lot of people have seen these online. They are released from Rubie's costumes. They were released as grave walkers, so they're meant to be used on the ground, but they look much cooler mounted on the wall. And they're very fragile, though. Most people that order these, when you can find them, get them broken when they arrive. They're in multiple pieces, or they fall apart as soon as they get them, because they are very, very fragile. This is just foam. He's just made out of foam. Super easy to scrape and nick and snap and all that. So the biggest question I see about these things online is the best way and safest way to mount them to the wall, because you can't really screw them in, you can't nail them in. You know, if you put a traditional picture holder on them, it can rip through the foam and there it goes crashing to the ground into a million pieces. So I thought I would share with you the way that I mounted mine that works out really well and causes no damage to the creature at all. So take a look. The Gillman is one of my favorite Universal monsters, and this piece from Rubie's is one of my favorite Gillman pieces that I have. Now, like I said earlier, these were meant to be used on the ground, and it looks like this. So they look like they're kind of bursting up out of the ground and coming after you. But I like it on the wall. Now, the inside of this head, this is the secret to mounting him. The inside of this head is hollow, but the top, as you can see there, is flat. I mean, whatever they use to make him with, it's got a flat ledge right there, and just kind of this shaft that goes forward to his forehead with a flat top. So what I did to wall mount mine is I went out to the garage and just found an old scrap piece of wood, just like this. And then I got some little L brackets like this. And I took the L brackets and I screwed them onto the piece of wood. So I took one and I put it here so that it's attached to the wood and sticks out on the back so that I could attach that to the wall. And I also did the same thing on the other side, put an L bracket on there with a part where I could put it on the wall, and then mounted it like this. I just screwed that piece of wood right onto the wall so it protrudes out like a flat flagpole, I guess. That's what it looks like up close. From down below, you can see where it just sort of protrudes out there. Gives enough room for the head and the ceiling. And looking at this again, you see where that flat portion is inside the head? Well, that flat part just rests right on top of that flat piece of wood. So basically you just take this head and slide it right on to that piece of wood, and he just rests there. He just hangs, no nails, no screws, no wires, no Velcro, which, you know, a wide range of stuff people have used to mount them in the past. Just a simple piece of wood that he's just resting on. And that's the way that I did it. So there you go. That's the way I mounted mine. I did add the seaweed and netting that I got at Walmart just to make it a little, you know, look a little cooler to me. But he just slides right up onto that board that sticks out, and so he's just hanging there. There's no damage. There's nothing stuck into the creature, nothing nailed into the creature, nothing that could possibly rip out. And it is supported by the thickest part of the foam that is cut there in the head naturally. So it's a really effective way to mount him, remove him, take him down, put him up, whatever you want to do, without a whole lot of effort, and also no damage to the foam. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, click that like button to let the powers that be know that you like the video, and while you are at it, click on follow or subscribe and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.